What's up, manga fans? This is Raphael from C Manga, and welcome back to another review of Bleach. This week's chapter 603, What the Hell? And I probably think that's the most appropriate title for this chapter. And I say most chapters of Bleach because I know most fans are like, what the hell, what the hell? And this chapter is probably no exception because I could imagine the comments are going to be the same, what the hell? Because this chapter was quite crazy. A lot of madness did happen, although not much action. What Yhwach was doing, certain Sternritters being, we might as well say, wiped off the storyline by the sound looks of it. Things like that, it was just crazy, and you just gotta, it's like you either love or hate Kubo's work, and I love it. I find it enjoyable, amusing at the same time, how certain characters refuse to die in these stories that you would have thought confirmed dead, but no, they're still alive, and some raising from the dead. So as I said, with Kubo, he is kind of out there when he does his stuff, and it makes me laugh when I read it. But as I said, this chapter was good. I like the part at the beginning where Nimaya was a bit more cautious instead of straight up attacking Yhwach and then most likely making a mistake. He analysed him, saying that Royal Guard doesn't have much information on Yhwach, and the only abilities they know are from when he fought Yamato 1,000 years ago, and the second clone that he created during this second war. So yeah, he's basically taken a more analytical stance. He's trying to I'd say gauge him and understand what he can do and what he's capable of. So his first target is, he says he's gonna dismember his arms, but Yhwach's arms were already lighting up, and apparently he's activated his Auswählen, and we see beams of light erupt from the cage of life, which surprised me because I'm not sure if the Auswählen is different from Ryatsu, because obviously the cage of life blocks Ryatsu, so maybe it's a different form altogether. It's his own kind of personal technique, considering it is the thing that gives powers to humans that make on Quincy's and takes them away. And yeah, the cage of life didn't seem to be able to contain that kind of light or energy, whatever it was. So we descend down to the Cerate. We see probably the most disturbing thing we've seen through quite a bit. Giselle consuming Bambietta's blood, and Bambietta's literally telling Giselle, stop drinking too much or I might die. And Giselle just flips out. He just grabs Bambietta's head, starts smashing it into the ground, telling her that she's already dead. Just give me your blood. And then she finds out she accidentally killed her, and Giselle just starts going crazy, saying, "You're so cute. Even when you're dead, you're so cute." La la la. Yeah, that was something. So perverted and weird. But this is where things start to get serious. Lilotto has arrived. She's tells Giselle that Pepe is dead. She killed him herself, which we knew because of what he did. And yeah, she said he tasted disgusting. And Minanos, apparently she's only incapacitated, so she might still be alive for the time being. And then this is when the Sternritter end is finally revealed. It was the old guy with the glasses who shot Captain, keep forgetting his bloody name, head captain right now. I'll remember the name later. And his name is actually Robert Acutron, and he was pointing his gun at Lilotto, and from this point onwards, this is like a descent of madness, because from the time he's pointed a gun at his own comrade, she's even saying, "What are you doing?" It's like, don't you realize we're all just pawns? It's like, we haven't been accepted by Yhwach. If we've been left down here, that means he has no use for us. And she's thinking, yeah, so we're here to fight the battles until he returns. It's like, you don't get it. You're just a newbie. You don't understand. He created us, the Vanderich, the Sternritters, for his own use, and he's going to kill us all. You don't know the full extent of his evil. And just as he said that, a beam of light comes down, engulfs him, and strips away the flesh, literally leaving him as bone from his body completely. Just a skeleton is left, and Lotto just about jumps out the way, but she notices, despite the avoiding the light, the Auswählen still is absorbing the Volston dig as the winds are fading away. So it's like the light doesn't even touch them. You just need to be nearby, and you're getting absorbed. So this is more or less what we were told in the Ishin Masaki flashback. This is Yhwach using his Auswählen again to absorb all Quincy's he deems useless, or because before it was impure Quincy's, and now he's saying they're useless. So he's drawing back all his power. We see all over the Serite similar lights of landing on Sternritters, and unfortunately Basby is being absorbed. Don't think he got enough time in the story, and he's most likely dead. And looks like he's been absorbed as well. So we've returned to where Yhwach is. He's from the looks of it, you finished using his Auswählen, and he's revived his elite guards. He's like, the Sternritters, we are comrades, we use each other to help each other out, some rubbish like that. And then he revives his elite guard and says, go forward, let's do this 0 division. So I was just thinking, wow, the whole life and death, taking life to give more life. It's like Yhwach is God right now. I did not know his Auswählen could do that. I didn't even know he had the ability to revive dead anything at this point. So that was crazy. I guess I'm a bit upset that the elite guards are not dead, but at the same time I would look forward to see if they can show more their abilities. Maybe we'll see the other 0 squad join in, but at this point I still think that Nehemiah is still much stronger than them. So why did Yhwach revive them, unless he also gave them a power increase or something when he revived them, and he's much stronger now that he's absorbed all the powers back. So yeah, it's crazy. I just couldn't believe what happened. It was like Kuba just hit the fast forward button, and he just, by the looks of it, because we still don't know with life and death in Bleach if they're actually dead, but the Sternritters look like they all got wiped out for Yhwach's own good, and he's used it to revive his elite guards. So that's the majority of the enemy done. What are the Shinigami gonna do now if all the Sternritters are dead? Are they just gonna stand there, twiddle their thumbs, or is there a new enemy coming or something? Who knows? So telling you, it just does seem like this is probably one of Kubo's red herrings, and there's still the war to go on, something worse. But as I said, there's kind of annoyed that Robert actually showed up as the the final Sternritter, and he was held up for a while, so I thought it was going to be special, and then he was, from the looks of it, as I said, killed. So Sternritter N was revealed, and we didn't get to see that ability. We didn't get to see the ability of Sternritter U, which was and we didn't get to see this or know what the ability of Sternritter K was, BG9. I don't think they were actually officially revealed properly. So yeah, bit miffed by that, but what can you do? We got majority of the other alphabets revealed, so I'm happy with that. It's just, I think it was Sternritter N I was kind of looking forward to see what the power was, but I can't even think of a name for the letter N, what it would represent. But either way, as I said, I enjoyed this chapter. I like that the action's starting to get more tense, more serious, and I can't wait to see what Kuba's going to do next. So yeah, interesting chapter, a bit strange at some times, and a bit gory in others, with the whole skin, flesh being ripped from skin. That was really amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see what happens next week. So you guys know the usual. If you enjoyed this chapter and you got any comments to say or write, leave them in the comment box below. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to check out more, just look around our channel, see what you like, and I'll speak to you guys next time.